Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
We have breaking news. Zia Anderson and Naeem Ali are here to report.
A gruesome discovery inside of a U-Haul truck.
A man murdered and stuffed into a trash bin.
Police are on the scene of an early morning shooting where they say a man has died.
Trying to piece together the who, why, and how in this homicide investigation.
Oh, damn. Yo, we fucked this one up. Damn. I got tangled like a motherfucker in the corner.
I knocked my water over and then turned around too soon.
Right. And then when you turn around soon, I'm like, damn, I'm late. Then I turned around too soon. One day we're going to master the spin around intro. Hey, God, we're going to master it one day.
It's going to be perfect, but we're going to keep practicing.
By episode 100, we're going to have it. We're going to have it down by episode 100. I'm telling you.
Oh, we're killing it. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of True Dat.
Hey, guys. I'm Naeem Ali.
I'm Zia Anderson. And today we're back to talking about murder.
Now murder time.
Now it's the murder time, but this one is...
Yeah, I don't even know how to preface this. This is an interesting case.
That's a nice way of putting it. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if the perpetrator, one, is actually the perpetrator. And two, if he is, should he even really be held accountable for his actions?
These are good discussions to have.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's why this podcast is so important. We're really tackling some real real social issues.
Yes, the realest of social issues.
We've got questions.
And this is also something that I can speak on from firsthand experience. There are many victims that end up in this guy's position from neighborhoods where I would frequent quite often.
Okay, so all right, this is going to be a fun discussion.
This is fun.
All right, today we're doing the case of Nicholas Samudio. Mm-hmm. And for anyone who doesn't know him as Nicholas Samudio, you might know him by his other name.
Mm-hmm. AKA Smush. You know what I'm saying? Smush out here smashing shit. That's what they call him in the hood. You feel me?
I can't believe it. I mean, yes, I can. I can't believe that they call him Smush.
Yeah, look at his face.
It looks like he ran straight into a wall.
Yes, literally. Like he ran into a wall and then somebody took a fucking iron and mashed it on his face and tried to fucking smooth him out.
Oh,
it's
poor
fucked
Smush.
up. Yeah.
Poor Smush.
But you know what? The thing about hood nicknames, they derive from the most simplest things.
Okay, I need to ask. Mm-hmm. If you were to give, like, as a black guy in the community, if I was to, like, befriend you guys, what nickname would I get?
Okay. Now, are you the only white girl in this community?
I mean...
If you're the only white girl, we're going to call you white girl.
Okay. That's, you know what? That was me growing up in Hawaii. I was the Howley girl. Yeah. So, you know what? It's not that different.
Yeah. Like, we got, like, one of my friends, Joe, shout out to Joe Gallagher, in the hood, we was calling him White Joe.
White Joe. Okay.
Right? But then, the name, like, as we got older, the nickname would elevate. So he was White Joe. Then we started calling him Ouija because just mashing the two together. You mash
Ouija.
up White Joe,
okay.
and you call him Ouija. But then that evolved into Ghost because you use a Ouija board to talk to Ghost, and he white.
And he's white. All right. Okay.
Boom.
They make sense. But you're right. It's very obvious. It makes sense.
Yes. It's just one thing. Just as the years go on, you just keep changing the name as you get cooler with this person.
When I was growing up, in my dad's friend group, my dad's brother's name's Adam, and they also had a friend named Adam,
mm-hmm.
and so it was White Adam and Black Adam.
Okay,
but he wasn't black; he just had black hair. But then it turned to White Adam, my uncle Adam. They just called him Whitey.
Yeah,
and he was just Whitey.
I like that.
Yeah.
See, people are dumb. That's the thing about people. We're stupid.
And
we need things to simplify things that are already simple. Honestly.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. My name is so short. It's such a short name.
You don't need a nickname for Zia.
3 letters, Zia. But people call me Z or ZZ. And then that got turned into ZZ Top. And I was like, all right, I don't know how we got there. I mean, I kind of know how we got there,
mm-hmm. But now your nickname's longer than your actual name.
Than my actual name. I'm like, we just added more to this.
Defeating the purpose of a nickname by doing things
for
like
no
that.
reason.
Yeah, everybody just call me Nah. They be like, yo, Nah.
Nah. And Naeem's not like a long name
short name
either. It's short.
Yeah, 4 letters. But for some reason, you want to call me Nah. It's like, all right. My mom and like my siblings and people that know me when I was a baby, they call me Amy.
Oh, that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Amy.
They all call me Amy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds vaguely Asian.
It does sound a little Asian.
I like that.
Yeah, but yeah, everybody, they all call, which I don't. I let my mom call me that now. Now, like my cousins and my sisters and them call me that, but like, all right, bro, I'm grown. You
You're like, I'm in my 30s. We can't keep doing this.
Can't still be Amy. That's a baby name. Can't call a grown man anything that ends in E-me. You shouldn't be called Tommy and shit like that no more. Grow up.
Would you just have to be Tom?
Tom.
You're not Tommy anymore,
Yeah,
you're Tom?
you're an adult. Drop the Y. You're not Billy. You're Bill. You're William.
See, but I feel like, all right, so guitarist, singer for Styx, just saw him, is Tommy Shaw. And I saw the coolest shirt that someone was wearing at the show. It said Tommy fucking Shaw.
Now, that's
and
why.
I feel like it doesn't work when you say Tom
fucking Shaw. That doesn't. You got to do the Tommy.
You got to
with
keep
that.
the Tommy with
All right,
that.
here's the thing.
He's
If you're
like
Italian,
savage.
you could keep that your whole life. You can be Tommy, Richie, Dickie, whatever you want to be. If you Italian,
Dickie.
yeah, you can be Dickie. If you Italian, you can be Dickie all day. You can't be if any other race. You can't do it.
Like if you're Irish.
No.
You can't be Jimmy. It's got to be Jim.
Grow up. You're Jim. Yeah, Irish people should have very abrupt names, I feel like.
Yeah, I can see that. Irish people and German people. It's just very like gruff.
What's a German name?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to think
Besides
of.
like fucking besides Adolf. Yeah.
The only one we know.
That's the only German name I know. Yeah, besides Adolf, I don't know any other. There's a rapper whose name was Adolf. He got killed not too long ago.
Well, that's a bummer for him. I mean, besides getting killed.
Yeah, but yeah, their name being Adolf. His rap name was Dolph, though. They called him Young Dolph.
Dolph, all right. That's like Dolph Lundgren?
Yes.
He's
Is
not-
he an Adolf? He's from over there somewhere.
Oh, yeah, he's from like Switzerland or some shit like that.
He's from over there somewhere. You know, he's like a
Sweden.
karate master.
Dish.
Oh, Swedish.
Swedish.
Okay.
Okay,
Nah, that's
yeah,
like
yeah.
opposite of German.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
supposed to be nice, right?
Yeah, the Swedes are supposed to be super nice.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
But yeah, Smush. That's a great name for a fucking retard.
It really is a really good name for
That's a great nickname.
So he has Down syndrome.
He has
That's
Down
the whole
syndrome.
thing. He was so a lot of people are saying, you know, we talked about this a little bit on Legion of Skanks. This was a really fun.
Which
it
is
was-
why we're bringing it up now. This is a suggestion from you guys.
Yes. And thank you, by the way. I love
Thank
the
you.
suggestions everybody
I
has been
love
giving.
the suggestions.
So many. There's so many. We'll literally never.
We'll
run out.
never, we won't catch up.
There's going to be so much stuff to talk about. So we talked about this on Legion of Skanks, and that post went, I don't want to say viral, but that clip went.
That clip went viral.
It went viral, like took
Yeah.
off. So a lot of people in the comments were being like, oh, that's not Down syndrome.
Yes.
But he was diagnosed with
He was
Down
diagnosed
syndrome.
with it. And here's the thing. Hey, guys, maybe Down syndrome comes in all different types of faces and
Like autism.
smash shit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like autism. Maybe Down syndrome is a spectrum.
Maybe.
Maybe
I
we're
don't really
all
know much
on that
about it.
spectrum.
Oh, shit. I'm definitely a little down.
But wait, no, they got an extra chromosome. So are they even really like a person?
I don't know.
Not to say it like that. Not like that. Not like that.
Name's canceling us. We just got started.
Not are they a person? Because like, aren't we have one more chromosome than like a chimpanzee?
Yeah, something like that.
And we're not chimpanzees. We're humans.
Dude,
And then if they got one more chromosome than us, what if they're just something else?
what if they're the step right between mutants before we get to like X-Men?
Before you start getting powers and shit. Yeah, right. Because 2 chromosomes. Yeah, if you got 2 extra chromosomes after, like, what happens after Down syndrome?
Right.
It sucks that it goes to human, then takes a dip to Down syndrome,
And then-
if it goes back up to X-Men, that's crazy.
But that would be, oh, if you could have any power, what would it be?
Any power? Okay, if I could have any power, it would be super speed.
You could get anywhere so fast.
What? If I was like the Flash? Hell yeah.
Naim, if you had super speed, you could never be late again.
You know I would.
Never
You know I'd be late.
You
You know
would still be late. I'd
I'm
be like,
still gonna
this
be late.
motherfucker's the fastest man in the
I
world.
had to stop
and
in
he's
China
still
real
late.
quick before I had to do the podcast. Still be late as fuck.
All right, if you bring me snacks, then you're forgiven.
Yeah. What would yours be?
Honestly, I've thought about this a lot, and I go back and forth between like Rogue or Storm.
Okay.
Because being able to control the elements would be so freaking
That's
cool.
the shit.
But Rogue has all the powers because she can just take anyone's
everybody's power.
powers, and
That's
she
true.
can fly.
Yeah, that's the shit. Rogue might be it because she got like
Yeah.
Superman powers.
She's got like Superman powers.
She's stuck with those, and then she can take other people's.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one. And being
Damn,
able
I
to
think about Rogue might have the best one.
I know.
All right, now you know what I heard, and it's so crazy you said that. They said if you ask your son what superpower he wants, if he says the ability to control the weather, that means he's gay.
What?
Yes.
That explains a lot because Mateo, I love Mateo. Mateo, he loves Storm.
See what I'm
He
saying?
does a great Storm impression.
See what I'm saying?
And he always pretended to be Storm, and so did I, but I'm a girl, so
You're
that's
a girl.
fine.
I've never in my life thought about controlling the weather. There has never been a power on my list, like of powers I might want.
I wonder why that is.
Because I don't get controlling the weather don't mean shit to me. I don't give a fuck about that. If I could fly and have super strength like Superman and some shit, who gives a fuck about weather? I can fucking fly through a building.
You fly through a building, you
I
can
can do
pick
whatever I
up
want.
anything.
You can pick up anything. Why would you care about the weather? That's a girl thing to care about.
It's a girl thing to care about. And
I don't want to get rained on. Okay.
oh, that's not what I was thinking about. I was just thinking about how much power you have over literally like the earth, the sky,
Yeah,
the
I guess you can start
water.
hurricanes and shit.
Yeah. Kind
But
of
that
like
sucks.
being an airbender.
Yeah, it is like that.
Or,
Is
well,
that's
any of the benders, really.
Yeah, all of them.
The last
Fire.
airbender.
Yeah, water. That's all of them.
Yeah.
But you know what that sucks because when like isn't ladies ain't y'all periods like connected to the moon and the ocean and shit like that? Ain't it some
I don't
weird
know.
shit like that?
Maybe.
So you can't control the weather. That's unstable for you guys.
We're PMSing and we're all pissed off.
Yeah.
And so there's just like
There's
crazy
storms
hurricanes.
every day, hurricanes
They're
every day.
like, just got, well, great. Zia has her fucking period
Right,
again.
tornadoes. Like what the fuck? Yeah, you can't do that.
I'm all salty. But I don't know if having super strength is great for that either. Because I'm all pissed off. I'm
True.
breaking stuff. I'm like throwing things
right.
around. I don't think I've ever actually been that mad.
Have you ever punched a hole in anything?
No,
Have you ever
no.
punched anything out of anger?
No, I've never punched anything. Not like
Yeah,
that.
you don't seem like you get that angry.
No, I don't. And if I do, like, I'll have where anger comes to the surface really quick, but I'm really good at calming it down.
Okay.
And then I don't stay angry.
Oh, okay.
Like,
yeah.
if I'll get really pissed off in a sec, but I can't stay mad.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't stay mad.
No.
I'll do something like rash, like real quick, like what the fuck, and then I'm like, all right, chill out.
Yeah. And I'm very good at, like, if I'm, like, feeling really angry, I'm like, I gotta take a walk or, like, go do something, and then I'll be fine.
Yes.
I'll be fine. I very rarely explode, which probably maybe isn't a good thing, but I don't know.
I mean, no, you don't want to explode.
No, you don't want to explode, but, like,
You want to let your shit out.
Yeah,
And you want to yell at the right person.
You want to yell at the right person.
Sometimes you got to hit the right person.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to go get a retarded motherfucker to kill the right person. To kill him for you.
So that was the whole thing with Smush. Is supposedly he's one of their most dangerous, like, assassins. What was he?
How many times was he arrested?
The 17 times.
17 arrests.
17 times since the age of 18.
Damn. And wait, how old is he?
But he was never convicted.
Oh, he never got convicted.
No.
You know what? Down syndrome.
Down syndrome. That's how he kept getting out of it.
Yes. If I'm a judge and there's this guy with Down syndrome and they're like, hey, he shot 2 people, I'm like, no, he didn't.
He has face tattoos and neck
does.
tattoos. I don't think I've ever seen a more badass.
He does look fucking tough as hell. He looks like Down syndrome Mac Miller. That's exactly what he looks like.
He does.
Don't he look like Down syndrome Mac Miller? He like if Mac Miller would have survived the overdose.
I was gonna say, is he the one that died? He is, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've heard of him. I've never heard his music.
You never heard Mac Miller before?
No.
Come on, Zia, please.
Is he good?
He was the shit, right?
Okay.
In my opinion, the best white rapper.
Really?
Over Eminem. Yes, no.
Over Aesop Rock?
He not white.
Aesop Rock is white. Not Aesop Rocky. Not ASAP Rocky. Aesop Rock, like the Fables.
I don't know that guy.
Oh, he's great.
Who's that?
Oh my God, I think he's from like Long Island.
Really?
Yeah. I don't listen to a lot of rap, but
Okay.
he's one of my favorites.
Damn, y'all don't know who that is.
All right, I'm gonna send you some of his stuff. You gotta
Please,
listen to
because
it.
now I got to figure out who this guy is. Because
All
you
right.
said him and you didn't say Eminem.
No, I like him better than Eminem.
Wow.
He's kind of a cerebral rapper though. Like he's a smart dude.
That's my type of shit.
All right, you might like
Mac
it.
Miller's kind of like that, too.
Okay. All right, I'll listen to Mac Miller. You listen to Aesop Rock.
Yes,
All
let's
right.
do it.
We'll
Let's do it.
reconverge next week.
But yeah, he looks like Mac Miller, but
He does.
that just the Down syndrome version.
Down syndrome.
But that's something that happens in the hood a lot, right? So like when I was a kid, we would kind of remember, hey, don't put comments in here that like, Naeem, you're a piece of shit. When I was a kid, keyword kid,
We all grow. We all learn.
yes, we would make fun of the retarded kids in the neighborhood.
Yeah,
and
everyone
we would
kinda did.
fool around with them, and then we would try to dare them to do fucked up shit.
Did you ever try to dare them to murder someone?
No, but if I'd have known that was on the table, I might have tried it.
If you're like, wait, they might actually do that?
Yes, there was this kid Benji, and then there was this other guy in our neighborhood. He was kind of like a gangster, and we told Benji to throw a snowball at him, and he did that shit, and then he tried to run. But he was like a slow, fat, retarded kid.
Oh,
so the
poor
gangster nigga ran up behind him and punched him in the back of his head hard as shit. bow, and then just start beating the fuck out and stomping them and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
That's going a step too far, maybe.
Hell yeah. I
A
mean,
little
he didn't
step,
kill him.
a
He
little
just beat
bit.
him up. But yes, that is going too far. You shouldn't beat up retards.
I don't think you should beat up retards.
Even if they throw a snowball at you, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, well, yeah, because they think they're playing. Like
He thought he was
probably
playing.
trying to play.
He was laughing.
Like he's just
like
a
you when
big
he was running away. He
kid.
was like, ha 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 ha, bow. You see what I'm saying? This guy punched in the back of his head.
Like, damn. Aw, poor Benji. Now I feel sad for Benji.
I know. I do feel bad for Benji.
Do you know where he is now?
Yeah, he has a good job now.
Oh, good, okay.
He works at his mom was like an administrator at a college.
Oh, okay,
and
all right.
she got him a job there.
All right, well, as long as Benji's
He's
doing
fine now. And he was the type of retard that was like super hype over ladies. Like he thought he could get any girl.
Oh.
He's one of those retards. Like any girl walk by, he'd be like, ooh, look at her. She likes me. Hey Shannon, you wanna go out with me? And they'd be like, ew, nigga, no. But he would try to talk to every girl.
I got to tell you, the confidence that they have sometimes, you're just like, damn, I wish I had that confidence.
Yes. Cause they don't all right, tell me this. Would you rather have real confidence like that you earned and it comes from real things like your status and shit like that? Or retarded delusional confidence where you don't know how much you suck, but you think you're the fucking best person ever.
See, coming from someone who's not retarded, I want to go with the first one.
With the real kind.
With the real kind. But if you're retarded, like, you don't know.
False
You're just
confidence,
happy.
That's heaven, I think.
You're just happy.
I think if you're delusional and retarded and you like, yo, I'm the fucking man. I'm the best. I don't think you could ever feel any better. Because earning confidence comes from not having confidence and building yourself up.
Yeah.
Being just delusional and your brain being fucked up, you just made like that. You just come out the womb like I'm the best.
And you know what else I notice is that a lot of times people with Down syndrome, they're just super happy to be themselves.
They are
They're just
super
like
happy.
stoked. They're like having conversations with themselves. They're having a great ass day.
They are happy people.
They're really happy.
I wonder if Smush was happy when he was shooting people in the face.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
probably
how
was.
is he just like, he's supposedly fucking no convictions, right? Because of the Down syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
But the two that he has been convicted of, or not convicted, at least charged with. He like one was a road rage incident.
Yeah.
So Smush is out here having.
Wait, so he can drive?
I don't know. Was he in the passenger seat, baby?
He was driving? What the fuck?
What?
Wait, Down syndrome allowed to get a license?
I guess.
Well, I mean, if he's a gang member, maybe he doesn't. He's like, fuck
Oh yeah,
a
he killing people. Yeah, he ain't no license. Fuck, I'm talking about. He breaking all types of laws. He don't got a goddamn license.
Naeem's like, no. He definitely follows the rules of the road.
At least he followed the rules of the road. Damn. Can you imagine getting shot in a road rage incident by a fucking Down syndrome person?
Dude, he shot this guy, and his pregnant wife was in the passenger seat. She was fine, but I mean, fine is relative because she watched her dude get, murdered in front of her. But he
didn't shoot the wife.
He didn't shoot the wife.
Okay,
All right.
I respect that.
Yeah, he's got a code. She was
He's
pregnant.
got a code. I respect that.
Yeah.
Don't shoot the wife. But
She didn't do anything.
So he shot a motherfucker. You know what that's like? That's like when you get attacked by like a cat or like some type of animal. Because they eyes just be like, just dead eyes, but then they just attacking you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's 1 minute, you're scratching the cat's belly, and it's all stoked. The next minute, it's just like, rah!
Yeah, yes. What? Getting shot by, that might have just unlocked a new fear. Getting shot by a Down syndrome motherfucker. Because you're not even going to see it coming. He gonna be like, oh. Wow. He's like, what the fuck? Bro, I thought you was retarded. You shoot niggas?
He gets out of the car and you're like, oh, this is gonna be no problem.
Yeah, this is no problem.
Man, holy shit.
Or
that
you start
would
yelling at him
suck.
because he has Down syndrome and he just got in a car accident with you or some shit, or?
Do you think he's a good shot too? Like, does he got good aim? He's just like,
Ooh.
or is he just fucking
You
all
know
over the
what?
place and getting people?
Sometimes retarded people are good at like a thing.
Yeah.
I went to school with this retarded kid named John, and he knew every president front to back. And he could tell you every year who won the World Series, the date and the day of the week.
How the fuck do you remember that?
Isn't that crazy?
That's insane.
Because he ain't had nothing else going on in his brain. He was fucked up. You see what I'm saying? If you got all this space and you just lock in on every single president, the dates of every fucking World Series, who won, and the day of the week. That's all he had in his brain.
He's like 1975,
Yep.
April 16th. He just repeats
Yes.
it over and over and over again.
That's all he had going on. He didn't know shit. And he used to make sound effects when he'd walk around the school and shit. He'd walk and be like, "Ka-choo, ka-choo, ka-choo." He'd just do shit like that. He'd open up doors. He'd be like, he just do shit like that all the time.
Bro's living in a movie.
He was living in a movie.
He was living in his own movie.
Yep. And he used to make like theme music. Like when he was walking, he'd be doing the music from like Sonic. He'd be like, I'd be like, yo, this nigga crazy as shit.
He's having a great fucking time,
Yes,
though.
he was in his own world.
His life has a soundtrack. He's probably seeing birds fly around, flowers sprouting out of the ground. He's
He
just
probably was.
amazing.
He probably was.
Fuck, I want that.
I remember I got him suspended one time because it was a 17. We was at recess and it was a 17 magazine on the bench. And I picked it up and I gave it to him. I said, John, this your favorite magazine. You fucking gay. And he was like, what? I've never seen that before a day in my life. I was like, yes, you did, bro. You gay as shit. Like, it's your favorite magazine. Then he snatched it from me and threw it on the ground and started stuff. He's like, I hate this magazine. I hate it. There's some little girl, because we was in like 6th grade. So this little girl probably like 4th grade. She walked up, she was like, hey, that's my magazine. And then she told Sister Madeline, and Sister Madeline took him in the office and suspended him. And he tried to snitch on us. And then when she asked me, she was like, man, he said that you told him that was his favorite. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck he talking about. I'm like, he lying.
And who are they going to believe? You were the retarded.
Yeah, he
kid.
retarded.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
You could make retard spaz easy. So Smush probably did all this shit. Now on second thought, because before I was like, you know what, Smush they probably just used him to cover for crimes that they were doing. No, you can make a retard spaz.
I mean, I guarantee you, if they were like, hey, man, you're part of the family.
Yes.
We love you. Like, bro, we got you. Whatever. Like, I don't know what goes on in gangs, but I assume there's a heavy, like...
Yeah, like
You're
camaraderie.
part of
Yeah, like we're
something.
family.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you had to tell him was like, hey, Smush, somebody said they're going to steal all your applesauce, bro. He probably like, what? They're going to steal what?
He freaks out.
Hey, Smush. You see that guy? He said peanut butter and jellies fucking suck. No, they don't. They don't suck.
Imagine you're just standing there, mind your own business. He walks up and he's like, I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Bah, bah, bah. That'd be fucking crazy. That'd be the craziest thing to go out on.
I love peanut butter and jellies. Like, that's like a fucking water boy. I love my mama.
Oh my God, they fucking did it in Waterboy.
They did. They made him spaz.
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, they were using Smush.
Oh, damn, Smush.
Poor
That's
Smush.
fucked up. He did. I think he did it.
I think he definitely did it.
Yeah, 'cause you can make him spaz.
You can make him spaz, and especially if it's like one's a road rage incident, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for sure he like got all fucking pissed off.
True.
And then the other one is this guy apparently was misidentified as a rival gang member because he was wearing like a certain hat.
Oh, damn.
Totally wasn't, and Smush just walked up and
just shot him?
I think he just shot him.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
Damn.
So he was real loyal to his gang.
He was super loyal. He was shooting people for wearing the wrong hat.
Yeah.
Damn, Smush. But like, if I see this guy walk into a courtroom, I'm not. I'll be like, he didn't do this. Look at this guy.
Yeah, like there's no way.
Yes.
And I mean, that's when you think about the implications of it, right? Is he really like like accountable?
Right.
To be held accountable for his
I
actions?
don't think so. You can't, because he doesn't have full faculties. Like his brain isn't fully developed, right?
Because it's like the insanity plea, right? Like that does work sometimes.
Yeah. And I think if you're like retarded, you can't be held responsible for killing somebody. Especially if a bunch of other people like kind of coax you on to do it. Like, yo, come on, bro, just go kill this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying?
Here's my counter argument.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen a retarded person fuck with someone who could kick their ass? It's I swear to God, they know who to fuck with.
You might be right.
They go, and I see crazy people do this stuff on the street all the time too. They're not going after the fucking giant dude.
You are 100% right.
I don't know. I think it's not to like. I think we give them too little credit.
Yeah, you know what's something? My dad used to say this shit all the time. I'm talking about, he might have said this shit to me once every 2 weeks. He used to always say, what, man, crazy motherfuckers feel pain too. And that was his thing. Like, they scared of pain. So how crazy is they? If you scared of pain, you ain't that fucking crazy.
Yeah, and
like,
if
you got something going on.
If you're going after people who are weaker than you,
yes, then you know something.
You know something.
Damn.
You know who to mess with.
Yeah. Damn. So was he a bad person?
I don't know where to draw the line on that though. Like if you have Down syndrome, like it's so weird. It's just a weird case.
It's such a weird case. I mean, because I've only been around maybe 3 people with Down syndrome, and they were all just like super happy.
Yeah, nice
like,
people.
Yeah, nice people. They didn't say anything mean, didn't do anything mean. I don't think a mean thing even crossed their mind.
No.
Very curious, asking questions, you know. But evil Down syndrome, that's dangerous.
That's good. Well, especially if you factor in that retard strength.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Hell
really be
yeah. He
careful.
just hugging people to death? That's crazy. Damn.
Yeah, I don't know, all the 17 times that he was arrested, I think a lot of it was for aggravated assault, stuff
Yeah.
like that. So, I mean, he was
Damn.
But-
So he was beating people up too, probably.
probably.
I never seen a tall Down syndrome before, though.
Yeah, you're right. They're always short.
They're
I wonder
always
how
like
tall
5'5".
Smush was.
Yeah, I wonder how tall he was.
I wonder if it said it anywhere when he was arrested.
'Cause I've never seen a tall Down syndrome before.
There have been no updates in this case since 2023.
Really?
Yeah, how weird is that?
So what is he, just locked up, waiting to get sentenced or something?
I guess he hasn't gone to trial. We haven't heard anything about it.
Damn. Well, you know what? I seriously doubt if he's on his lawyer's ass. Hey, hurry up. Hurry up with this case.
His lawyer, you mean his public defender?
Yeah, right.
He's got a public defender.
Definitely has
for
a public
sure.
defender.
I mean, they are real lawyers too. I wasn't trying to insinuate that they're not. But,
Yeah,
it's not like you
barely.
hired some. Yeah,
Barely. But damn, Smush.
So he's facing multiple counts of felony murder, attempted murder, and aggravated discharge of a firearm. That's such a random thing that they tack on there.
Right.
They're
Wouldn't every time be an aggravated discharge of a firearm?
yes.
Anytime you shoot a gun.
Yeah. That's such a bullshit charge.
Damn.
It's so funny.
All right, so now this is where I'm at with it. Now, I think it's both things. Now I think he's done some of this shit, and some of this shit they were like, Smush, take the fall for this one.
Has to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Smush, you gotta take this one, dog.
I bet you some of the earlier ones especially, they're you got to show us that you're
Oh, of course.
in the game. You have to show us that you're trustworthy.
Hell yeah. I've been in the car with niggas and they've been listen, and as a minor, and they've been yo, Naeem, just so you know, if the cops pull us over, that gun under that seat, you guys say that shit's yours.
Damn.
And I'm like, what? No. I was
You're
never one of them
part
guys.
Of a gang? What are you fucking crazy?
Fuck no, I'm not doing it. They're like, no, but you a minor, you're not gonna get in trouble. I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing that. You out your fucking mind? No.
Yeah, because even if you're a minor, you could still get in juvenile detention, right?
Yes. Yeah, and in Philly, the fucking juvenile system is hell.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy.
It's widely known, and I've seen this firsthand with family, where you almost want to stay in your shitty abusive household than go into foster
They
care.
go to
'cause
foster
it's
care?
fucking worse.
Yes.
Because it's worse, which is really. I've had family members just in the worst, and it sucks.
Yeah, I mean, and you're
The worst situations.
prison is bad enough, right? But kids are fucking evil, especially kids that are raised fucked up. So if they put you around a bunch of those guys, you might as well be in the fucking zoo.
Yeah.
It's crazy shit.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. They had in Philly, they had this thing where a few years ago, this judge got indicted and locked up because he basically was convicting teenagers of shit that they didn't do
Oh, jeez.
because he was getting paid on the back end by somebody that owned one of these privatized juvenile facilities.
Wow.
Yeah, so he was convicting a bunch of black teenagers. Just sending them to Glen Mills, sending them to all these fucked up ass juvenile facilities. And then those facilities ended up getting shut down because they found out that the CEOs was in there beating the fuck out the kids. So it's crazy.
Pretty sure there was a movie about that with
It might be. It
Kevin,
might be.
not the exact same thing, but was it Kevin Bacon and who else was in it?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that where they had to
Yes.
stuff the guy's dicks?
Yes.
I remember watching that as a kid now. I was
Yo,
like, what
yes.
the fuck?
Yo, you just brought back a fucking memory.
Right?
I saw that when I was 11.
Same. Way too young to be
Way
watching
too
it.
young.
And I was like, holy fuck.
Damn, I forgot all about that till just now. What was that movie called?
Is that?
Yeah, because wasn't it 4 of them?
Yeah, it was 4 of them, and they all
4
got put
boys.
in, and it was Kevin Bacon, and who the fuck else was in that movie?
I cannot remember.
Damn it.
Damn. Yeah, and it was because they were locked up together when they were young.
Yeah.
And Kevin Bacon was one of them when they got older, wasn't he?
Yeah, or he was a warden.
Or did he work there?
something.
Yeah, or was he a CEO
I know, I
or
can't
something?
remember. It was a long time. It's been a long time
Yeah, I
since
haven't
I've
seen that
seen
since
this.
since I was a kid.
Yeah, and it was fucked up. And for some reason, that popped into my head just now.
I mean, because that's those juvenile facilities are fucked up like
yeah.
that.
Well, it's back in the day when Reagan, right? Was putting everybody in the mental institutions.
Yes.
And it sucks, right? Because now they're just out on the street with nowhere to go.
Yeah, 'cause they shut all of them down.
Because they shut all of them down. But the living conditions in them were they were
disgusting.
tortured. Yeah, disgusting. Not fed properly,
Yes.
beat, all this crazy fucked up stuff. And so it's like, what the fuck do you do?
there is no.
What do you do?
Yeah, there is no answer. Let me take it back. I hate when people say that. There is an answer for it, but the answer is such a big thing to change that everybody's like, there's no answer for it.
Well,
the problem, the system fucked up. This whole system fucked up. Everything about it is fucked up, and I feel like humans don't change shit until it completely falls apart. So there is a way to fix this. But ain't nobody gonna do it.
Well, the only way to fix it also is to just like get rid of piece of shit people and get rid of like greed and like, because abusive people, they always end up in positions of power, on any sort of level.
Yes, on any level, people abuse power.
Yeah,
and then even with shit like that, like you said, like so you can get rid of shitty parents. For instance, it's with Smush, right? He might not have been Smush if his mom wasn't drinking and smoking or some shit when she was pregnant. He might have been a normal ass nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Do you think that can you get Down syndrome from like your mom drinking with you?
Can you?
I know you can get fetal alcohol syndrome.
You can get fetal alcohol
and it can mess you up. Like I have an uncle who's like 19. So my grandpa was still just
damn. You got an uncle that's 19.
Yeah, he was pumping him out. he was pumping him out late in life.
Yeah.
But his mom drank heavily with him. So like he doesn't have Down syndrome, but he's slow.
Yeah, I know a bunch of people, whose moms were drinking or smoking or some shit when they were pregnant, and now they're fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, I know a bunch of people that are like that. But I don't know if it can give you Down syndrome.
I don't know either. No, it can't.
No, it can't?
Okay.
Damn, so where'd that come from?
I'm pretty sure it's purely genetic. It's just a recessive
somebody in
gene
his family
that's passed down.
Yeah, somebody in his family probably had it.
Got it.
And then he ended up with it. All right, so I take it back. Smush, maybe your mom wasn't a drunk.
But maybe she wasn't drunk, but she obviously was a shitty enough parent that he ended up in a gang somewhere. Like, damn, your kid has Down syndrome and he's just out there roaming the streets, shooting people.
Yeah, you supposed to have him close. Right.
Like, that's crazy.
But you know what I realized? Some people are, some parents, especially in bad neighborhoods, don't have the patience to deal with their kid with special needs.
Yeah.
Because their life is already so fucked up.
Yeah.
And then you just added another thing that you got to take care of, and they're like, I don't know how to do this.
And then this is what happens. We're literally shown that that's what happens in any scenario, whether it's a freaking normal kid, like normal, but not Down syndrome.
No, say normal.
Not a fucking retard. Like, Jesus. God, that sounded so bad.
A normal kid.
That sounded fucked up. But not that, like, no matter what, that happens. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, disability advocates speak on mental capacity and legal culpability. He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
I think your mic got unplugged, Naeem.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait. I hear it.
Emma, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he doesn't know. He didn't know he was... I think he knows he has to know it's bad to kill people.
He has to know.
He has to know that.
He has to know what he's doing. But it's just more like maybe how easy it is to influence.
Yes. And also like emotional control.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't have that part.
Yeah, like what I want to know what his background was like, because like we don't know that much about him.
Yes,
we just know that he was arrested. Like there's not, there aren't any. I wonder if there will be. There aren't any documentaries about Smush.
No,
like,
I mean because he got Down syndrome. When you ever heard a Down syndrome motherfucker talk about how they came up?
Right.
He don't know. he like every day a new day. He first 50 dates. You know what I'm saying? He wake up and it's brand new.
He's like, oh, another great day. Get to go murder people for my family.
I think your mic cut out again.
Did it?
Wait, test it out.
Testing.
Okay, I think we're good again.
Okay, my bad. I'm going to stop touching it.
Yeah, sorry.
I keep whacking it, and then I'm like, I know that sounds horrible. I keep accidentally whacking my mic.
And I keep pulling it away when I laugh because I don't want to be screaming into the mic. But you know what? Deal with it. Sorry guys.
Mm-hmm. You don't like the sound of joy?
Right.
Huh?
Yeah, who are you? A fucking Down syndrome murderer? You hate joy?
I wonder if he was ever like, do you think he was like happy walking around killing people? Just all stoked, like, oh, it was a great day. I get to kill someone.
Speaking of, and I hope we can find this video. There's a video of some guy giving this Down syndrome kid, I don't know if it's like his brother or his friend, and they're in the car, and he gives him a gun, and the Down syndrome guy is like laughing, looking like, and he immediately points it at him. He's like, yo, chill.
Why would you give a Down syndrome person a gun?
He immediately points it right at him.
No shit, he does. I don't think he understands gun safety.
Fuck no.
that guy's the retard. Okay,
Yes.
the gun. What an idiot.
If you give a Down syndrome person a gun, they're going to shoot somebody.
Yes.
1,000% going to shoot somebody. Or
Absolutely.
themselves.
Or themselves. Yeah, I mean, Jesus. Those are this is like the heartbreaking stories. Not to bring this down 10 notches, but like when kids get a gun and like accidentally shoot themselves or like shoot a sibling.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that happens a lot.
Yeah, that happens a lot. That happens a lot. I saw a video of some guy, he gave his girlfriend, he let his girlfriend was playing with his gun while they were in the car. And then like she was like rapping a song like this, and then
boy.
she had the gun close to his head and she shot him in the head. Bow! Now the crazy thing is he didn't die.
What?
No, he survived it, right? But the video was so fucking graphic. Like, cause he gets shot in the head, and when people get shot in the head, that blood come out like a fucking faucet.
Yeah.
Like it was just blood just pouring out. And when I say he got shot in the head and immediately went retarded. Like he got shot and he was like, and just blood was just coming out. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Dude.
Like it knocked his brain offline. He was retarded.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Do you
That
think he
shit is
ever
crazy.
came back on, or is he retarded for life now?
No, yeah, they showed him he fucked up. They showed him afterwards. He in a wheelchair and all that. And I don't think he can talk.
You think the girlfriend's still with him?
Fuck no. Ain't no girl.
She's like, well, I know I caused this, but peace.
See, the way some women work, they like, well, you changed. When I met you, you weren't like this.
Oh my fucking God.
When I met you, you weren't retarded in a wheelchair. I don't think this is going to work anymore. Like, bitch, you shot me in the head.
She's like, be that as it may. She wouldn't be smart enough to say that. God damn it, dude.
Damn.
Do you think she had to go to jail for that, right?
Mhm.
Right? Like,
She had to. Cause I mean, I don't know.
attempted manslaughter? What did
It
they...
was an accident, and I don't even know if he could press charges because he got shot in the head.
Aggravated discharge of a firearm.
At least she got charged with that for sure.
That for sure.
Also, don't let your girlfriend play with your gun.
That's the craziest. Just in general, don't have guns around. Like, I don't know, man.
No, I like girls that are afraid of guns.
I've shot guns before, and they are fun.
They are fun.
But in a shooting range.
In a shooting range, yes.
Like, at a, I want one in a safe.
Yes.
Like, for just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah.
You got to handle some business. Somebody's breaking in or trying to do something to you.
Exactly.
I like that.
Like-
But I don't want a girl I don't like, and a lot of my friends are like attracted to gun girls. I don't like that.
See,
I don't want a gun girl.
I have friends who are into gun play. When they're having.
Really?
Yeah, when they're having sex. You get the gun out, you point it at each other, like.
I thought that was just a hood bitch thing. I ain't know that.
That's
Yeah, I know a couple of hood girls that be saying, yeah, it's into that. I don't like that.
You can get knives into it. Yeah, I think I'd be too scared. That's too much
crazy.
fear for me.
Yes, that's too much
I don't
fear.
need that much fear.
And how damaged are you if you're like, put the gun in my head while you fucking me? It's like, no. what do you want me to do that for? No.
If it's not loaded, but even then, I'd be nervous that there's something in the chamber. I got too much anxiety for that. I can't.
Yeah, for sure.
I
Yeah,
can't.
because right, the clip might not be in there, but it could be something in the chamber.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah,
you always hear
yo.
those fucked up stories.
Yes, yeah, all the time.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, you can't play with guns. You can't give guns to Down syndrome people.
No.
Unless you want them to kill somebody for you.
Well, the Latin Kings definitely did.
They did. It's crazy because people with Down syndrome, all their faces look the same. So he Puerto Rican or some shit, but he don't look like it. He just look like Down syndrome.
Yeah.
They all look the same. Black Down syndrome, white Down syndrome. First of all, barely ever seen black Down. I seen that twice in life. I seen 2 black Down syndrome people in my entire life.
I don't think I've seen any.
See what I'm saying? You barely see black Down syndrome.
Oh, shit, you're right.
I'm telling you. I don't know why, but you barely see black Down syndrome.
Must be a genetic thing.
Probably.
You guys have some protection against it.
Yeah, right.
Lucky.
All right. I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know.
I see a lot of white Down syndrome.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen Hispanic Down syndrome until Smush.
Those are the first ones.
He's the
Smush is
first one. Yeah, he's the first Hispanic Down syndrome.
Yeah.
I don't really see a lot of Hispanic retards. I see a lot of black retards also. Black retards, white retards. Not a lot of Hispanic retards.
Huh.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, come to think of it, neither do I.
Or Chinese. When the fuck you ever seen a Chinese Down syndrome?
I think I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
eyes
yeah.
probably go crazy.
Yeah.
Those eyes go crazy. Chinese Down syndrome?
They're just slits at that point. They're legally blind.
His eyes on the back of his neck. It's just in the wrong place.
There was this one episode of Somebody Feed Phil. I don't know why this just popped into my head. This one episode of Somebody Feed Phil that I watched is Phil Rosenthal. He created Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh, okay.
He's the creator of Everybody Loves Raymond, and he's rich now, so he has a show where he just travels around the world and eats and meets people
nice.
and whatever. It's a fun show. I like it. Seems like a sweet
Like
dude.
Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah, a little bit like that. But he's a sweet Jewish man. But anyway, he went to this place, and I forget the country, but it was run entirely by people with Down syndrome, and they called
Really?
it Brownies by Downies, I think.
What?
That's the name of the place.
That's like the name of the restaurant.
It was the name of the bakery.
What?
And it was run entirely by people with Down syndrome.
You know what? I respect that.
Right?
Shane got coffee shops in Pennsylvania that's all run by Down syndrome people.
Oh, that's kind of nice. I love that
is
for
nice.
them.
Yeah.
They should have had a program to take Smush in.
Yes, Smush could have made coffee. He can know how to kill people. He could definitely make coffee
Make
or
some
brownies.
coffee, some brownies, whatever.
Brownies by Downies is a fucked up name.
I think
How
they
did it
came
that?
up with it.
That's fucked up. That's kind of fucked up.
They were leaning into it.
Well, I mean, I guess. But I mean, Down syndrome people seem like they would lean into anything.
That's true. You just tell me, like, this is a great name, and they're like,
Yes.
Yeah, there's also
I'm a Downy. They love that shit. They like anything that you like.
there's also a Down syndrome dude that keeps popping up on my Instagram, and his name is Connor the Instagram name is Connor Gets Down. He's got Down syndrome. It's a big account. It's actually pretty great.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like that too. I like having a good sense of humor about stuff, you know?
You have to, especially the things that are looked at negatively. You gotta joke about it.
And like that's the hand you were dealt. That's the cards that life
Yeah, what
dealt
you gonna do? You gonna cry about it?
Yeah, like what can you do about it now?
Either kill yourself or keep it pushing, bruh.
Exactly.
Ain't nothing else to do.
Exactly. Like when I joke about my mom dying, like, well, I can't do anything about it
What you
now.
gonna do?
It's
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah, I think most of my jokes come from bad shit.
Yeah.
All my jokes come from shit that was like horrible or embarrassing. I was like, I'm never telling anybody about this. And now I
you're
just tell
on
everybody.
stage. Yeah.
I'm just telling everybody. All the fucked up shit.
But I really believe that the funniest comedians are the ones that have been through some crazy shit in life.
Agreed.
If
I
your
agree with
life
that.
has been too good, you're not that funny.
Yeah, no, not at all. That's why it's hard to find funny, good-looking people.
Yeah.
And that's men and women. Like,
Yeah.
when people are like too hot, they ain't gonna be that funny unless they used to be fat or some shit.
Yeah. Like if they blossomed later in life.
Yes.
But otherwise, no, you're right. If someone's super attractive, they also don't have the greatest personality
You
usually.
don't have to build that skill.
Exactly, because you just get everything by being good looking.
You get everything. Fucking pretty privilege is like everybody talking about white privilege. That shit don't matter as much as pretty privilege.
Mm-hmm.
The pretty people get everything. I used to date this girl. She was super duper hot.
Yeah.
And she would literally apply to any job she wanted. I remember one time I was like, yo, and she would get the job, any job. I'm talking about vice president of companies and shit like that. She would get any fucking job and not be quiet. She didn't have a college degree.
I was about to say, was she qualified at all?
Fuck no.
No.
She was a good bullshitter. Not even a good bullshitter. She was a flirt and she was pretty.
That's all it takes.
Yes.
And that's the thing that I feel like that's a skill that those super hot girls get.
Yes.
They know how to work dudes. They're just really good at it.
They know how to play it up.
flatter. They've got the light little touches down.
Yes.
They know what they need to do to get
the
what they want.
The light hand placements on your chest when they telling you something little shit like that. They got all that shit. Yeah, that's true.
And I guarantee you it's the same for really good looking guys. Like getting laid for them so easy. Like girls are throwing themselves at them, I'm sure, but I'm
Hell
sure they
yeah.
also are just like super smooth talking. Like
Yes. One of my homies, he a comedian, fucking Ryan Foster. I hate being outside with this motherfucker. 'Cause he's 6'5", look like a fucking model and shit. It just be girls just walking up. Hey, what's your name? I be looking like, what the fuck is this?
just out of nowhere, they just come up to him and they're
like,
just like,
hey, what's your name? Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Wow.
Yes, it's crazy.
I guess that's what he experiences what it's like to be a hot girl.
Yeah, but the difference with men and women is, I think, with him, one, he had to blossom. So he has a great personality.
Okay.
Like, he wasn't always that guy.
Yeah.
And then two, he turns that, and he's got a wife. So he not like me. He don't cheat. You see what I'm saying?
Good for him.
Right. Good upstanding man. So he turns it into cockiness and rudeness, and that's the funniest thing on earth.
That's great.
It's so funny.
Because girls aren't used to getting shut down.
No, and
That's
he does it in the
other
worst
thing.
way. He says the worst things, and it's fucking hilarious.
That's fun to be around.
It's so funny. There was one time we were somewhere, and this girl tried to talk to him, and he was like, "Hey, miss, get the fuck away from me. My wife come over here and beat the fuck out of you." He's like, "Get away from me." I'm like, "Yo," I'm like, "Yes." Let her know, bruh.
Is his wife like Is she like that?
She
too?
would beat
she
the
be
fuck-
like-
yes.
Yeah. His
Zoe
wife's
would
gotta
fuck
be-
somebody up. She would beat the shit out of one of these girls.
Is she super hot too, or she's just cool? as
Zoe's
hell?
hot. No,
Yeah,
Zoe's
yeah.
hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zoe's hot. She would fuck somebody up though. Like, yeah, they don't play. They're the same. Like, he would fuck somebody up for her. He would fuck somebody just for any fucking reason. But
He
for
is
her
looking to
especially,
fight.
yeah. But yeah, that pretty privilege shit. Fuck white privilege. Because I know a lot of white people that got way worse lives than me.
Oh, I've seen some really tragic white lives.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. What? If you white and you born in Kensington, you can tell me not to say nigga, and I got to listen to you, bro. Because your life is horrible. If you white from Kensington or from K&A, any of them shits up there where all the dope fiends is at, you can say whatever you want because your life is hard. You live in hell.
I've also seen some trailer parks where you're just like, oh man.
Yeah.
And you see what's going on, and it's just, oh, it's not good.
Yeah, like people that are so poor, they don't even live by like the normal rules of life.
No.
Like they get washed outside with the hose and shit like that. Like they don't even.
I've done that.
Damn, my bad.
At my grandma's house. My grandma lived kind of rough.
Yo, that's the worst when you talking shit. And then your friend's like, I kind of did that before.
We used to use a bucket. She would
What?
have one of those big, like, you know, those big trash cans? Like the big plastic trash cans?
Yeah.
And we would have to take a shower during the day. So we would just wash
What?
off really quick and then rinse off with the bucket.
What the hell? Was it warm water?
But that was just, well, if the sun was shining on it, it would be a little warm.
Yo, what?
Sometimes she would boil water for us if we wanted to take a little bath.
Damn.
Yeah, my grandma lived rough. And it's not like my life was like that.
Right, yeah,
Like,
but your grandma.
I had a pretty normal life. That was just, I mean, normal, quotes and quotes. You've heard a
We
little
did.
bit.
My mom did the boil water thing because we had times where like after my dad got locked up, it was times like the gas was off
Yeah.
or the electric was off. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Or the water was off. But we would just go to like my aunt's house and get washed.
Yeah.
Or my mom would boil water and we would just take baths and shit like
Yeah,
that.
mix boiled water with some regular water and then
yep.
go in. Yeah, I've done that before too because we lived on catchment. So I know a lot of
Okay.
people don't know what catchment is. In Hawaii, it's this thing where it,
that
not
like
everything
welfare?
is not really. It's not everything is connected to county water.
Okay.
So growing up, we had big water tanks.
Okay.
And we would catch the rainwater from the gutters.
Yeah.
Would go, but that was our water source.
Oh. What the fuck? Why the fuck are you doing that?
I didn't know that was weird until I moved to the mainland. And I was
Ugh.
like, wait, no one does that? I didn't know that was weird.
Fuck no.
So
That's,
yeah, you live on
I
catchment.
don't even think you can do that in Philly. We had times where it was like,
Probably illegal.
I mean, yeah, it should be because there's times where like you get the what is it called, like an acid rain warning.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, like you never been outside in the rain and it make you itch.
No?
Yeah, Philly, we got sometimes it rain and they be like, don't go outside, bruh. This is acid rain.
Where the fuck does acid rain come from?
I don't know. It make you itch like a motherfucker though. You be itchy as hell.
I think it comes from pollution in the air that gets like reabsorbed and
Oh.
Yeah, that shit'll fuck you up.
Okay, that explains why I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
What
that
the
shit'll
fuck?
like I remember being a kid, like, you know how you put your head up and try to catch the rain, like, don't do that.
Wow.
Do not drink the rain. Stop.
Holy shit.
Yes, that shit'll fuck you up.
The only thing we had to worry about was leptospirosis. You weren't supposed to drink it.
What the fuck is leptospirosis?
You get it from rats. It's a sickness.
Ugh.
It'll fuck you up.
Was it like a
Because-
parasite or something?
I don't even know, actually.
And you can get it from dirty water?
You get it from dirty water because if the rat feces or rat piss
Oh,
gets in
yeah,
the
inside the
water, which it does
oh.
sometimes. So we used it to like shower and stuff. But I have drank it before. But
Yeah.
you're not supposed to.
That's crazy.
But I've been hungover enough where I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And I'm just like straight out of the faucet, just like, give me the water.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's nasty.
Yeah, so I guess we don't have to worry about acid rain, but lepto for sure. So yeah, I like grew up on catchment water. We just caught our rainwater, and I thought that was normal. And
And then you just wash in it.
and then you wash. Yeah, I mean it was like we had showers and everything. Like it
Yeah.
was hooked up to our plumbing, but we weren't hooked up to like county water.
Right.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I mean, but you know what? That's probably better than the Philly like spigot water. Cause like if Philly also has a hard water problem.
Okay.
So like our water fucks your skin up bad. Like you get eczema and all this type of dry skin shit. Like the water's
Damn.
horrible for you. Yes. Like you gotta get this thing as like a filter that you put on your on the end of your shower.
Yeah,
So you can just take a shower without it ruining your body.
That's wild.
Isn't it crazy?
Yeah. Oh, think about those poor people in Flint, Michigan.
Yeah, their water was brown and shit like that.
Did that ever get resolved?
I don't know.
I don't think anything ever
I doubt
happened
it.
with the water in Flint.
Yeah, I doubt it. I think those people just problems like that, they just stop talking about it and then we all move on.
Yeah, because there's always some new shit that
There's
we're
always
talking
new shit.
about. We've already stopped talking about Russia and
Ukraine?
Now we're on to Israel and Palestine.
Israel, Palestine.
It'll go back at some point.
And here go the thing. Israel, Palestine, and the Epstein shit is going to be at the front of the news cycle until it ends.
Yep.
I'm sure about it because it's two of the craziest things.
Yeah, we're never gonna get answers with Epstein.
No,
That's done. I don't think we're ever getting anything from that.
That's fucked up.
Oh yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah, I want to know who was on it. Everyone was on it. What was it? Was that Prince Andrew guy?
Literally everybody.
Everyone.
Did you hear his excuse when they said that the little 13-year-old girl said that he was sweating all over? He said, actually, that's interesting because I have this rare disease where I can't sweat. Then he corrected. He's like, actually, I used to have that disease. It's like, nah, nigga.
You used to have it.
You used to couldn't sweat, but now you can? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, because someone's going to pull up. He fucking knew someone's going to pull up a picture of him sweating.
Yes, 1,000%.
He's fucking an idiot.
That's interesting.
God.
That's like you get some girls say you raped her. You're like, that's interesting because I actually don't have a penis. I don't got no dick. Never had a dick before. I used to have a dick. I got a dick now, but I used to didn't have a dick.
It just
like, what are you
grew
doing?
in later.
Yeah, it grew in later for some reason. It's crazy. What type of excuse is that? I don't sweat?
Well, that's the craziest shit I've ever heard.
Nuts. But I
God
mean,
damn.
I don't know. I think the world is kind of fucked up, right? So if you like a murdering ass retard, this world was meant for you.
That's true. He's
The world was meant for
probably
Smush.
at home out on those streets. He's like, no, this is what I'm
All he knows.
good at.
I feel like Down syndrome people live in the moment more than us. All he knows is roaming around the hood, looking for niggas with the wrong color hat so he can shoot them in the face, looking to please his other gang members. Hey guys, what do you guys want me to do today? You know?
And they're like, hey, Smush.
Hey, Smush.
Hey, Smush, can you go take out that guy over there?
Yes.
He gave me the wrong burrito. And Smush is like, okay, guys. I got you.
And he just walks up. Bro, they gotta make this a movie. It should be a John Wick style movie.
Yes.
With a Down syndrome star.
Yes.
For example, maybe what's the girl name from that HBO show that was a video game about the zombies?
Oh,
Bella Ramsey?
Yes.
I don't think she has.
She can play Smush. She can play Smush in the live action film. You call it fucking Smush, the king of the Latins. You know what I'm saying? With some shit. And show her rolling around as a fucking Down syndrome young boy just shooting people. Perfect role.
it would work because I see it. Because I see it.
It would work perfect. And she's a lesbian, so she wouldn't mind dressing up like a boy. You see what I'm saying?
Oh my God, they could just do the prosthetics for her nose.
Easy. Make her nose be over here to the side a little bit. It will work perfect. And she just roll around shooting motherfuckers like John Wick. You see what I'm saying? That would be the shit. That movie would be a box office hit, I'm telling you.
I'd watch it.
So would I.
They gotta call it Smush, Down for Life.
Ooh. We figured it out. Yes. Down for life. Yes. Yes.
Woo.
That's it, yo. That's it. We figured it out. And look, somebody gonna steal this idea. This is such a great idea. Somebody's gonna steal it. And Frank, they're gonna steal the title that you just gave. All I'm asking is just give us some credit.
Shout us out.
Shout us out.
Shout us out in the beginning of the movie and maybe at the end.
At
Put
the
us in the
end.
credits. Like,
That's it.
you know?
That's all we need. Just to give us a little shout out. Like, hey, I got this idea from True Dat.
Oh.
It would work perfect. She'd be the perfect actor for this.
Dude, is the moment you said that, I saw it. I saw it in my mind's eye and I was like, oh my fucking God.
Because do you know how
Bella
crazy?
Ramsey.
Like, the movie would sell out immediately.
Yeah.
We all would pay to see a Down syndrome killer.
I would watch
I wish he
that.
was one of my homeboys. I wish I got to hang with this motherfucker every day. I wish he was my friend.
Do you think he had a girlfriend?
You know what? In my experience, killers in the hood get a lot of pussy.
Yeah, you were saying that. So like,
get a
and
lot
I
of
feel
pussy.
like even though he has Down syndrome, guarantee he had
They're
regular
horny.
bitches.
Down syndrome are the most horny people.
They're horny, and for sure there were some girls like, "Ooh yeah, I'll do
For
it."
sure. Because girls like to do that. They like to be oh my God, Smush so crazy. They like that type of shit. He's so crazy.
He's
Smush be.
so crazy.
You never know what Smush gonna do. They like that type of shit. I'm sure he got his dick sucked off of that.
Oh my God, dude, Smush was probably getting laid.
Left and right.
He was getting pussy everywhere.
Left and right. Because also something that I realized women like personalities that don't fit the package.
So because he's got Down syndrome, but he's also a murderer. Shit.
Gangster shit. You see what I'm saying? They like, damn, you a gangster, but you retarded? Let's go. Come back to my house. They like that shit, I'm telling you. Anytime I see how women's eyes light up when I say little shit like, women are more attracted to me saying that I'm an accountant than I'm a comedian. Because I don't look like an accountant. So when I say, they're like, you an accountant during the day?
I was about to say, I don't think I ever knew what your day job
I never told you that?
No, you're an accountant?
Yes.
Never in a million years.
Yes.
Never in a million
At
years
CQ
would I
Medical.
think you're an accountant.
That's what I do.
Wow.
That's my day job. Mhm.
So you're just good with numbers.
I'm great with numbers.
Damn.
I'm a fucking calculator. I'm great with the numbers.
I am like retarded with numbers. It's the reason I didn't graduate high school's math. I'm not even
You ain't
joking.
graduate? You got GED?
Yeah, I got my GED.
Damn, that's crazy.
Got my high school equivalency. I went to this place called ALC, and it was Adult Learning Center, but everybody just called it Assholes Last Chance.
Damn, you got a GED? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn. Wait, so how old were you when you got it?
I think I got it at like 19 or something like that.
Okay, so now you ain't get it like late in life.
No. I just didn't. I was a little menace, and I didn't go to school. I just skipped school. I think I had
Okay.
something like 118 absences.
Damn.
Yeah.
No
like,
way you can graduate with that.
No.
That's crazy.
It was out of control. And I
Damn.
like didn't apply myself. So like, but there were some classes where my English teacher, she was like, if you just write some articles for the newspaper, I'll give you an A. And so I did, and she did.
Oh, nice.
But I couldn't do, math, my brain's retarded.
Well, you're obviously not a dummy.
Thanks.
So that's definitely an application problem. That's definitely you just weren't into it.
Did test in high enough to go to college without my GED.
Okay.
So like I did test in.
Nice.
They were like, all right, we need a high school diploma, but if you don't have it, if you can pass this test, we'll let you in.
That's nice.
So I was like, all right, I guess I'm not totally retarded.
What? That's crazy. Yeah, I went to the second smartest high school in Philly. I went to Central High School.
Damn.
But now, like you said, you couldn't apply yourself. I was forced to apply. I used to get whoopings.
Damn.
Like if I brought home anything lower than a B, my mom would beat my ass. I'm talking about I was raised like a Chinese nigga. Like I come in the house all A's 1B, she start unbuckle her belt. Like, all right, come on. I'm like, what the?
Damn.
It's 1B. It's one.
Holy shit.
Just 1B. And I went to Catholic school when I was little, so all of I would always get like a 88 in religion. That was always the class where I got a B. And I would still get whoopings for it. I'm like, Mom, you're raising me Muslim.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But I gotta get an A in Catholic shit. What the fuck are we doing?
That's the craziest.
This your fault. This is your fault. I got a B. It's crazy.
Did they ask you why Catholic girls are like think that in the butt is the workaround?
Oh, I know all about that.
I heard about that and I was like, wait, what?
I know all. Yeah, because then you're still a virgin.
Because it doesn't pop the hymen?
Yes. So
That's
you're still
the
a
only
virgin.
reason?
That's literally the only reason. They suck dick too. Like it was when I was in 6th and 7th grade, it was girls sucking dick.
That's hilarious.
It's crazy.
That's the
craziest
craziest thing I've ever heard.
Yes, I remember in 6th grade, my friend Wayne she wasn't letting him fuck, but she would suck his dick. This girl named Rachel.
Yeah.
And what they would do is they both asked to go to the bathroom at the same time. Like he would ask, and then he'd walk out, and then she would ask, and then she'd walk out. So then one day, and he told me that she was sucking his dick, but I was in 6th grade when you were 11. That shit sounds impossible.
Yeah, you're like, no fucking
I was
way.
like, bro,
Yeah.
no girl's ever gonna put your penis in their mouth. Like, what are you saying? That's not a thing. What are you just making shit up? Like, what the fuck's happening?
And then you grow up and you realize we're doing a lot worse than that.
Way worse. So then the one day they went to the bathroom. So then I asked, because I'm like, I'm gonna see, because he told me that she was sucking his dick in the cafeteria when they would go to the bathroom. So then I asked, and I went to the cafeteria, and she was sucking his dick in the cafeteria. I was like, what?
Wait, there was no one in the cafeteria at that time? Holy shit.
It was like 10 o'clock in the morning. Nobody was in there.
Damn.
I'm like, what? You getting your dick sucked, bruh?
These 6th graders are dirty.
Catholic ones, I'm telling you.
Reading. Yeah, you know why? Because they suppress everything.
True.
They suppress it and it just comes out in weird ways.
Yes. That's why I tell everybody, 'cause everybody's always like, well, girls with good loving dads aren't going to be whores. I'm like, you're out of your fucking mind. You're a fucking retard.
Dumbest shit I've ever heard.
About to call you Smush if you believe some shit like that. If you believe that girls with good dads aren't whores, you're out of your mind. That's fucking crazy.
Sometimes they're even worse because they rebel.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
They have a strict dad that's like, you can't talk to boys, you can't do this, you can't do that. and now they sucking your dick for no reason.
Sucking your dick and licking your asshole and being like, this isn't, I'm still a virgin.
Yep, and that's what they say. Yep.
That's the crazy, dude. So, look, I lost my virginity at 16.
Okay, that's a good age.
But, right, not bad. To my boyfriend at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were together for a little while after that. Not super long, but long enough. But I didn't have, my hymen was already gone because I used to ride in rodeos when I was a kid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard this before.
And there's a lot of bouncing. There's a lot of bouncing, and I didn't know that. So one time I just got scared. I thought I got my period. It wasn't my period.
Damn.
And so there was no, like, my hymen was already busted. Does that mean I wasn't a virgin, like, by that logic?
Yeah, by that logic,
I lost my virginity to a horse.
To a horse. That's fucking crazy.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's like it's lady equestrians and girls like that do like gymnastics and shit, right?
Yeah. You land on the pommel. It just happens, you know?
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I didn't have that problem. There was no blood, which I guess that was cool.
Yeah. I mean, at 16, that's a good age to lose your virginity. My son just turned 16. Yesterday, I said something. I was talking to him about like not getting girls pregnant. I was like, look, bro, I'm like, if you have a baby after the age of 18, which is, I shouldn't have said this. I don't know why. His mom was mad as fuck that I even said this. I was like, if you get a girl pregnant after the age of 18, you're going to be the first one since your great-great-grandpa to not have a kid as a teenager. And his mom was like, to not have a kid as a kid. And his mom was like, why are you saying this? She was like, that's not an accomplishment.
Don't give him a goal. Yeah. Don't be like, you got to carry on the family tradition.
Right. And he said, Dad, I'm still a virgin. I said, I was so disappointed. I'm like, what are you, a loser? What do you mean? Bro, you're 6'2". You've been on the varsity basketball team since 9th grade. What do you mean you're a virgin, bro?
He's a good kid.
He is. But I'm like, what are you talking about?
That's so nice.
You got all the things going on. I let you drop my car to school, bro. What are you saying? You're a virgin? How? I gotta know. I'm like, I don't get this.
Is he waiting for someone special, or is he just like, it just doesn't happen?
He says to me a lot, and it's very hurtful. He doesn't say it anymore because I think he knows it's hurtful. But when he was like 12, 13, and I would talk to him about like not making the same mistakes that I did, I would see him do something like me, and I'd be like, yo, don't do that. I used to do that when I was your age. Don't do that type of shit. Or like he'd have a girlfriend, and then he'd talk to another girl, like, don't cheat.
Yeah.
If you don't,
that's good.
If you don't want her, break up with her, and you can talk to this other girl.
Yeah.
I want you making the same mistakes I made. He was like, I would never have 3 kids with 3 baby moms, Dad. I would never be like you. And that used to hurt my feelings. When he was like 12 or 13, I'd be like, God damn. Nigga. So I think he's just scared.
He just doesn't want to have a kid young.
Yes, I think he's scared. And then he's got a little sister. He's got my daughter, and he is a great older brother.
Aww.
But he's very much so like, all right, Dad, I'm done. I'm not. This is not my daughter.
Yeah.
You take your baby back. You know what I'm saying?
That's great though, because now you're teaching him responsibility, and he's like, you know what? I don't want this.
Yes. And I told him, I said, dog, the moment you had sex without a condom, you ain't never going back, bro.
Yeah.
The first time you do it, you ain't never going back. I think he's just scared.
Yeah. You know what? I get it. I totally get it. I was like that too. I was like. Because that's such a common thing. I mean, we had a daycare in our high school.
Yeah, same. So am I. Yeah,
where you could just drop the kids off and go to class.
That's the most loser shit you could be.
Dude, I just think I was always so scared of that.
Yes.
So like I was so
a pregnant high school girl.
Oh, I didn't
loser.
Want that.
That's bottom of the. That's under the Down syndrome kids that's in the LD class. Like you beneath them. If you pregnant in high school, yes, you under Smush. Smush was way cooler than you in high school if you was a pregnant bitch. Oh, no. Smush was up here.
I knew a girl that had a kid in middle school. I think it was 7th grade. Yeah.
It was one of them at my son's school. Some girl at my son's school had one in middle school. That's crazy.
Those are babies having babies. Like that's insane to me.
That's so crazy. But meanwhile, grown women aren't having babies anymore.
I know. I'm one of them. I just carried on with me. I think I got too scared of having kids that even now I'm like,
Yeah, like I don't need to do that. Well, I wonder, can you get tested to see if you have Down syndrome, like genes in your shit? Like, can they test you?
Pregnant, I think they can test for a bunch of genetic disorders.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And sometimes, like, I don't know if this is always the case, but like if you find out that your child is, has a chromosome disorder, you can like talk to the doctor whether you want to continue like your pregnancy.
Yeah, you can terminate the pregnancy if you don't want to.
Oh, so you can get an abortion if you know that your kid's gonna come out fucked up. I
Yeah.
mean, come out different.
Sometimes the doctors like encourage it. It's like I think my sister, her child is fine, but like I think they ran a test and thought they saw something.
Ooh.
And they're like, you might wanna. She fucking flipped out.
Ooh.
What?
He's fine. He's like he's fine, but like
So they were just wrong.
Yeah.
That's bad.
That's fucked up.
That's
and I wouldn't
bad.
even trust that. I wouldn't trust that. And see, we think we're so civilized now. We doing the same thing they did on 300, just throwing the retarded babies off the cliff. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Sometimes you have to, like, sometimes the brain won't develop in the fetus.
Oh, yeah,
Or, like,
yeah.
the heart. Like, there are some defects and things like that where they're like, it's just not
Yeah.
going to live. Like,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah, I saw
viable.
a guy, and he was born with his twins' fetus inside of his body.
Whoa.
And they didn't remove it until he was like 40 years old.
Whoa.
Because he didn't know. He just got like a big ass bulge on his side. I guess it got infected or some shit because he just had a dead body in him for 40 years.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and they had to fucking cut that shit out of him.
And it was like the shape of a fetus? and
Yes, it was
everything?
like shaped like a baby. Actually, I think the bitch might have had teeth.
Oh my fucking God.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think that little motherfucker might have had teeth too.
Oh, that might be one of the worst things I've ever
Yes,
heard.
and it was like a tumor baby.
Oh my God.
Isn't that crazy?
That's it. So he like kind of ate the
He probably
twin
ate it or
fetus
absorbed it,
and,
yeah.
yeah, like absorbed it, but not all the way.
That could have happened to me because I think I told you before.
Yeah.
I'm a abortion survivor, so I literally like.
Dude.
What if they would have just chopped them up a little, but left pieces of them in there? You
You
see what
could
I'm
have had a
saying?
little bit of your twin.
I might have it now. I ain't 40 yet.
So fucking crazy. You could have a you could have a twin.
I could have
right
like his
now.
arm inside my stomach or some shit. Who knows?
Have you ever had like a scan, like a full body scan? Just go in and be like, look, I just need you to check for something really quick, please.
Is any piece of this nigga still in me? I need to know right now. I need it out. Sometimes I do be feeling crazy. Sometimes I feel crazy. Sometimes I've legit heard a voice yell at me.
In your head?
Yes, I've legit heard a voice like, yo, stop doing this shit. Like, I've legit heard of it. That wasn't my voice. You see what I'm saying?
Like it's like your twin brother's conscience and they're being like, this is not what I signed up for.
Yes. And I joke with my mom about it. Shouldn't do it. But I joke with my mom, I always say, like, the wrong one died. Like, he was going to be the good one.
Oh, no.
Because literally, there's 2 times in my life where I heard that voice. And both times it was like, what the fuck did that come from? You see what I'm saying? And both times was times where I was doing fucked up shit.
Dude.
You see what I'm saying?
Whoa.
I think that shit lingering.
What if that's your brain? Like, yeah, like what if part of his brain is still in there?
Ooh, right. Or what if it's like ghosts?
Yeah.
And he just following me around and shit. I could believe that because I tell everybody, I don't think I can die. I can't. I done did a lot of dangerous shit and I can't die.
And well, I mean, and you know that like people around you have,
Yes.
but you're the one that made it out.
Yo, one time I was late for a show in Philly, a fucking showcase. It wasn't even no important show. It's a showcase. Shit probably paid $40, $50. I was like 3 years into comedy. And I was in Delaware. And when I was about to get on the train, I ran up to get on the train. And when I got to the door, it closed and they wouldn't reopen it. And the train started pulling off. I ran and grabbed onto the back of the train and held onto that bitch till it got to the next stop. Then I got off and ran and got on the train. First of all, I knew that trains go fast. But
I was gonna say, holy shit, dude.
I didn't know they go so fast that your hands start slipping and shit like that.
Yeah.
So then I put my forearms around it like this and held on to that shit all the way to the next stop.
Holy shit.
See what I'm saying?
You're like, I'm not waiting for another train.
I was gonna be late for the show.
Yeah, that I was gonna
I needed.
it's like if I'm late one more time.
No, I gotta get to this show, and it wasn't even about the money because $50, whatever. It was about like comedy. It was like I gotta do this fucking show.
Holy shit.
Held on to
Yeah,
it. I'd have been shot at, all type of shit.
That's wild. That's your twin. That's your twin protecting
That's
you.
what I'm saying. I think he moving shit around for me.
He's like, if I couldn't live, you have to.
You have to live as long
the
as you
life
can.
that I didn't get to have.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Holy
saying.
shit. Well, and just the fact that you survived the abortion to begin with. Like, you don't hear about that happening very much.
Yes, it's super rare. I met one other person that is in the same predicament.
I mean,
Actually, at a show. I talked about it on stage, and then the guy. So I always ask the crowd if it was anybody's an abortion survivor. And then the guy raised his hand, I was like, "You fucking lying." And after the show, he came. He was like, "I'm dead serious." He was like, "This is my sister right here." He was like, "She'll take," and she was like, "Yeah." She was like, "He's supposed to be a twin." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
that's insane.
Met one other person with that
That's
shit.
a bad doctor, by the way. They did
That is
not
a
do
bad
a thorough
doctor.
job. They're like, we got one, but I don't know.
Bad ultrasound technician.
Yeah.
And I think I should be able to sue Planned Parenthood.
You're like, I didn't ask to be here.
I ain't asked for none of this shit. I should be able to sue. give me money for free
You're
because
like, I'm alive and it's your fault.
it's all your fault. I'm going through all this shit.
I was gonna say though, like growing up, literally Planned Parenthood. I was so careful. I was on birth control. I used condoms. All of that was from Planned Parenthood.
Oh yeah, I used to give you all that shit for free.
All that stuff for free. It was great. I mean, they really made it so I never had to have an abortion.
Yeah.
I'll give them that, man.
Yeah, there are so many ways to avoid an abortion.
So many.
Especially now, you got Plan Bs.
You got Plan Bs.
I heard they got Plan Bs for bulk at Costco, $40 for the big bottle.
Holy shit, really?
Yep,
God
40 for the
damn.
big bottle. It's 40 for one if you just go get one.
Wow.
I heard if you go to Costco, you get the big bottle.
All right, so Costco membership?
You gotta get out here and start selling them bitches in the street. Start slinging them on the corner. Hey, $10 a pill, $10 a Plan B.
Hell yeah, we're funding our True Dat tour. I'm selling Plan B.
Selling Plan B outside on the corner. Yo, who need a Plan B? Hey.
Live shows coming to you soon.
Yep. We definitely gotta do a live show.
That'd be fun as hell.
We gotta do a live show and get an actual murderer on there that has gotten out of prison.
Yes. Someone would do it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Who's like willing to talk about it.
I'm sure. I saw a video of this black guy. He was locked up for murder. He got locked up in like the 60s or the 70s. And he got out like maybe a year or two ago. And some guy interviewed him the day he got out of prison. And he was like, yo, they were like, what you gonna do now? And he was like, I'm gonna kill me another motherfucker. And he killed somebody, got locked up again.
Holy shit.
He said, I'm gonna go kill me another motherfucker.
At least he was honest,
He was honest. And he killed somebody, went right back to prison.
Wow.
But if you've been locked up for 50 years,
So did he just want to go back in? He
I
was
think
like,
that's
I
what
don't
it
really
was.
want to be out at this point.
and I think he just had so much anger. He seemed very angry.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
seemed very, very
I
angry.
don't think prison really is rehab so much for
No,
a lot
I
of
think it
people.
increases anger.
Yeah.
There's a story in the news recently, a guy who was wrongfully convicted of murder.
In Philly.
Yeah, and did 24 years. And he got out and got like a $4 million settlement.
Yes.
And then he killed somebody over like a $1,200 debt.
Yes. And the debt was over cocaine. Because he got out and started selling coke in the hood.
I believe that.
Yes. And look, one of the lawyers that got him out of prison is one of my best friends, Kevin Hart. And Kevin has gotten a lot of people exonerated. Like, Kev got a bunch of people in Philly, like, because, I mean, there was a problem in the 80s where they was just locking up niggas just cuz, right? So he got a lot of people up, and he got that guy off, and like, when I say when this shit came out, he was so embarrassed. He was like, I feel like I fucked up. Like,
But it wasn't, he didn't know. He was wrongfully
convicted.
Wrongfully convicted. They created a criminal
True.
by putting him in jail.
True. But to get, how much you say, $4 million?
I think so, if I'm not mistaken.
So it was
it was
$4
definitely
million,
over 1 million. I know that.
that's crazy. You get $4 million and you get out and start selling coke.
That's insane. That's insane.
You don't have to do anything. You can just live off your money.
Holy, you could buy a house.
Yes.
And just be a rich guy.
You could be a rich guy. You could buy a bunch of houses, just get into real estate.
Yeah.
You selling, first of all right, a $1,200 cocaine debt. Y'all know how much coke that is? That's an ounce.
That's it.
So that means somebody owed you for an ounce of coke and you killed them.
That's
Stupid ass.
crazy.
Stupid as fuck.
They created a monster
They
in
did.
there. But
Yeah.
you're right, that's dumb. I can't imagine getting $4 million and then throwing it away
Fuck no.
over coke. That's, oh my God, I'm like so mad at this guy. I don't
Yes.
even know him. I'm like, what are you doing?
Like, what the fuck?
My
And
dream is to get $4 million.
right. And you just throw it away. Also, nigga, you got locked up for a murder that you didn't do. What the fuck you think gonna happen this time?
Yeah.
what you thought was gonna happen? You think you gonna get away with this one?
There's no getting out now, guy. Like, fuck.
You got locked up for one that. Oh, okay. New idea. If you're wrongfully convicted, maybe you should get one murder for free card. You know what I'm saying? You know what? We locked you up for one by accident, bro. We understand.
You get one. You know what? He does have to sort of pay for the years that he paid for.
Yes.
Because he got 24 years for nothing.
That's what I'm saying. And he
$4
killed
million.
the drug dealer. Let him stay outside then.
You know what?
He didn't kill a law-abiding citizen.
That's true.
Y'all owe him a murder. You owe him.
You
You
owe him
guys
a
owe him
murder.
a murder. Let him be free.
On the other hand, $4 million is more than he would have ever made in a lifetime.
True. Yeah, a guy like doing shit like that.
Yeah, he's not.
He would've
making-
never
he's
made no
never
$4
making
million.
$4 million.
Question: would you sacrifice? Let's not say 20 years. Let's say 7 years in prison for $4 million when you get out.
Ooh.
And here's the 7 years is 18 to 25. That's the 7 years.
That's not bad.
I'm doing that. I'm
Dude,
going
I
to
was
prison.
a fucking idiot from 18 to 25.
I didn't do shit.
I wasn't doing anything
I
worthwhile.
wasted so much time. I wasted so much time. I fucking broke hearts, got bitches pregnant, cheated on my wife. I did a bunch of fucked up shit from 18 to 20. No, I don't listen.
I met
I'm
my husband at 25, so that's perfect.
See?
I get out, I meet him, we got $4 million.
And you got $4 million bucks? I'm sacrificing 18 to 25. That should be an option when you graduate from high school. That should be an option. Yo, listen, you could take this murder case with this other guy.
Well, we'll give you $4 million
We'll give you $4 million bucks when you get up.
And look, great. But here's the other thing, too. You're in jail. You could read a lot. You've got structure. You could get
You could work out.
ripped.
Yes.
Yeah, like I'd come out of there with the fattest ass. I'd be
see
like,
what I'm
just give
saying?
me a great gym with for all the hip
You're
thrusts.
working out for 6-7 hours a day.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
that's
nothing else
all
to do.
you're doing.
Yes.
And like I would have read every book.
Every book. So you're smart as hell.
Yeah.
You look good. Also,
Great shape.
something about prison people. Prison people normally look younger because they're not in the sunlight.
They're not going outside.
Yeah, so a lot of times they look the age that they were when they got locked the fuck up.
Dude, this is starting to sound like a pretty good deal.
Telling you, I think we could create a program. Let's create a
Kind of
program.
like a scared straight,
Yes.
but like, you know,
Yeah, but you still benefit because you get money.
something out of it. Yeah. So you get out, and then you can either live your life on $4 million, or 25 to however long you live. $4 million might not be enough to get you.
No,
through
you
your
still
whole
gonna have to
life.
make more money at some point.
But like you said, get into real estate.
That's a good start.
Start a business.
$4 million at 25.
That's a great start.
I didn't make anywhere near that from 18 to 25.
No.
No
And
way.
at 25, I was mature enough that I wouldn't blow the money on something stupid.
Yes, same.
Like it was, if I had gotten $4 million at 18,
Oh, that shit would have been gone.
I would have lost that.
Oh, I don't know what I'd have done with it at 18.
I would have really even bigger boobs than I have. now.
You get some quadruple Z's.
I would have quadruple. It would look dumb. It would look real dumb.
Damn.
Huh.
Yeah. I mean, I think you should do it.
Yeah,
I think
that's a good
I think they
idea.
should do that. Imagine if they'd have locked Smush up at a younger age.
Smush could have turned his life around. He could be making brownies.
He could be making brownies.
He could have a brownie empire. He could have brownies for Downies or from Downies in every city.
He could if he had $4 million.
If he had $4 million.
Damn, if you know how to shoot somebody, you definitely can make brownies.
Yeah, the system failed Smush.
They failed him bad.
Yeah, poor
You got to
Smush.
keep Down syndrome motherfuckers away from hood niggas. I'm telling you. Anybody that's in the gang, don't let no Down syndrome. Don't let no retards around like hood gangster niggas. Don't let it happen.
I want to keep track of him a little bit and see,
So do I.
because there haven't been any updates since 2023. But I want to know, like, whenever he has his trial.
Yeah.
I'm just curious if he's
I bet you they postpone that thing.
indefinitely.
Yeah, they just put that at the bottom of the list every time.
He's
He not gonna care. He just in prison.
he's in prison. Yeah, he's got no bail. He's
don't give a fuck?
held with no bail.
Yeah.
He's probably living the life in there too.
Listen, he's probably getting embraced.
Yeah.
Like he's probably in there and it's probably the same thing that was happening outside.
Yeah.
Hey, Smush, go stab that motherfucker right there. He said he gonna take all your applesauce tomorrow. You know, it's probably the same thing in prison.
They're like, we'll trade you 10 Uncrustables if you go stab that guy. He's like, I love peanut butter and jelly.
No crust? Yeah, bro.
I get it. Uncrustables are delicious.
Hell yeah.
Do we have any Florida or fiction today?
Oh yeah, Florida fiction.
All right. Okay, this first one. Florida man arrested for a fist fight with a gas pump.
A fist fight with a. You know what? That sound like Florida drugs. That sound like what's that shit they used to be doing in Florida?
I don't know.
Bath salts.
Bath salts.
That sound like somebody on bath salts.
This is true.
Yep.
Oh my
I knew
God.
it. Florida got the craziest drugs.
What was he doing?
I think he was on drugs and just first he fought with his girlfriend, then he fought with the gas pump. He then proceeded to start fights with a car wash, a tree, and eventually the wall too.
Oh.
Deputies said the gas pumps first caught the brunt of his fist, followed by equipment inside of a drive-through car wash. By the time deputies arrived at the mobile gas station on the evening of December 21st, the guy had already thrown his hands at a nearby tree. So he was just hitting everything.
Oh, so he was just hitting
He was
things.
walking around hitting
Yeah,
stuff.
I
That's
think,
illegal.
I mean, I guess it's assault because he was also like hitting maybe destruction of property and,
yeah.
and then
okay.
also hitting his girlfriend.
What if you're punching things but not hard enough to break them? Is that illegal?
I don't think so.
Just light
I don't think
punches.
so.
Yeah, you're just like when you see, those martial arts people who are out there punching trees.
Yes, yeah.
Or like
that
hitting,
can't be
kicking
illegal.
trees. No.
Yeah, I think you're allowed.
Be like, I'm just training, man.
Yeah.
He was fighting a gas pump.
Yeah.
That's some serious anger.
Yes.
Or drugs, I guess drugs.
He was
yeah.
high as fuck. That's
He was high as
crazy.
fuck and real mad.
And I think
Super mad.
I think it said that he was smoking a cigarette too, like I don't know, near the gas pump.
Oh, that's crazy.
yeah.
Shit.
Oh yeah, he could have died. He could have lost that fight
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, he could have had a Zoolander situation.
Yeah.
Damn, what fighting? You know what though? When gas was high as shit, I wanted to kick that motherfucker too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Oh my God. In California, at one point, it was like $6 or $7.
Oh no, I wouldn't have drove anywhere.
Jesus. No, we didn't. We didn't go
Yeah,
anywhere.
I'm not driving anywhere.
Wasn't worth it.
Gas is that much.
Well, I would walk to work, and I'm not even joking. It was like
Yeah.
1.5 miles, which is actually not even that bad.
No, that's
I
far
was
as
like,
shit.
fuck it.
I'm not walking 1.5 miles to go somewhere where I don't want to be.
I did. I was like, I'll walk to work. I'll walk home. I'm gonna fucking $7 for a tank of gas. You crazy? So, I mean, for a gallon.
All right, this next one, it says, wild daylight brawl breaks out among swimsuit-clad boaters at a Florida lake in front of families and kids.
Oh, that's got to be true.
That's
for
true.
Sure.
That's definitely true.
Yeah, I actually saw this in the Post, and it was like all these like preppy white dudes just beating the shit out of each other.
Oh my
Damn.
Yeah.
God! I wouldn't think they'd had it in them.
And I didn't know what, I mean, I was looking to see what the cause was, but they didn't say, because I'm like, they're probably all rich. And
Yeah,
have
they're
it
all
covered
rich.
up.
Someone insulted his boat shoes, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Fuck
Yo.
Dumbass.
Or somebody talk shit about somebody else's dad.
you!" Yeah, something like that.
I heard your dad just lost all of his stock options. Hey, Chad, shut up. Yo, damn.
That's funny. Preppy white guys. Wouldn't
Yeah.
have thought that.
Yeah, I mean, they get rowdy.
I guess.
The preppy
yeah.
white, when I was in college, those boys, they throw the fuck down. They have all the confidence. Also, most of them are in great shape. Also, most of them are great at sports too. So those are aggressive guys. Those guys get aggressive.
They're athletic and
They're athletic.
I guess I wouldn't think that.
They've been getting away with everything their whole life. Those guys,
I
yeah.
always look at those guys as jokes. I don't know why.
I mean, they are jokes.
They are jokes, but I guess they can still throw down. I guess
Oh,
if they
for
need
sure.
to.
Yeah, they can fight.
Yeah. Fair enough.
All right, this last one is Florida man accused of killing his ex-wife's boyfriend during karaoke at a bar.
That could also be very true.
That sounds true as hell.
It's true, but it happened in Ohio.
Okay.
Ohio. Okay.
You know what? I should have known that. Florida doesn't take karaoke that serious.
Yeah, that is a Midwest thing.
That's
huh?
a Midwest thing.
Yeah. Yeah, karaoke.
Damn, he killed the ex-boyfriend at karaoke. Listen, the ex-boyfriend must have been killing that song. Whatever the song was, he must have been like, oh no.
He was trying to sing Bohemian Rhapsody, and he was like, "Fuck no,
Fuck that.
you ain't no Freddie Mercury." That's a hard song.
That's my karaoke song.
That's also I always used to sing, but horribly.
Yeah, not good at
obviously.
all.
No,
Not
but
good.
it's
That's a hard song to sing.
fun song.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, that and Brain Stew. You don't have to be good at singing to sing Brain Stew.
Yeah, and I like songs you can sing with like 2 or 3 other people.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do the parts. Easy come.
Yes,
easy go,
exactly.
Little high, little low.
That's the best.
Yeah.
I feel
I
like
don't know why I did a fake
people who are
microphone. I
good
have a
at-
microphone in front of my face. I did a fake microphone. Moving on. Do we have any last words?
Okay. This guy said, somebody needs to kill my trial attorney. And this is the last thing he said.
He got the death penalty. He's not wrong.
Yeah, right. That's a good joke.
That's a good one.
That's a good joke. As you about to get electrocuted.
You're like, fuck.
So this guy, his name is George Bernard Harris, and his story is after winning big in a Kansas City craps game on March 11th, 1989, he gave $500 to a man in exchange for 2 machine guns, then enlisted a second man to hold the guns for safekeeping. The second man then enlisted a third, but when Harris wanted the guns back later that night, the third man couldn't find them, and Harris shot him dead with a revolver.
What?
Sounds like
So-
he already had guns.
Yeah.
He really
Yeah.
liked guns. He was like, I want my guns.
He had them everywhere.
Like, wait a minute.
What?
Damn. That's kind of a crazy one to get the death penalty for.
Yeah, I don't know. They should have given a death penalty for that.
I think it said he was later picked up for robbery, but
Oh.
I mean, it does seem harsh. This
That
is also
seems
in
harsh.
2000.
That's super hard. I know motherfuckers that have done almost the exact same thing.
Yeah, and they
ain't get the death penalty.
Yeah, I'm thinking like death penalty is for people who like killed kids or like
Yeah, you shouldn't get it for criminals doing
some
criminal shit to each other.
little old lady. Yeah, whenever
That's
I
crazy.
hear that story, I'm like, all right. So,
Yes,
okay.
I remember when my little brother got out of prison, he had let our cousin Rob hold his guns while he was locked up, and when he got out, Rob was like, "I'm not giving them back." He was like, "I need these Jones now." And my brother was straight up like he looked me dead in my face. He was like, "I'm gonna kill that nigga when I get over there." And I'm like, "Oh, you got more guns?" And he was like, "Damn, I don't got." He was like, "Damn, I don't got no more guns." My little brother couldn't fight or nothing, so he was like, "Fuck."
Because I'm fucked. See, if
Yeah,
this
he's like,
guy
"I don't know what I'm gonna do."
didn't have more guns, he would have been safe.
Yeah, he'd have been safe.
Shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
Those are good last words, though.
Great last words.
Very good.
Hey, get my trial lawyer, put him right here. That's nice. I like that.
He's like, someone avenge me. Someone's got to kill this fucking guy.
Right.
Oh, shit. Well, hell yeah. This was a fun one. I'm glad we got to cover Smush a little bit.
Yes, this was
'Cause,
fun.
Yeah.
And I don't want to hear anything about tangents. Don't tell me that me and Zia were talking about that. I don't give a fuck.
Every episode, there will be tangents.
Yes, and we told you guys episode 1. ADHD, bruh.
Two of us.
Yes, two
Both
of
of us.
That's ADHD, HD. You see what I'm saying?
We're ADHD in HD.
Yeah, right. ADHD squared. You see what I'm saying? We got it stacked on top of each other. So don't tell me about no fucking tangents.
I did get a message from one of my viewers. He's awesome, and he was like, "My favorite part about the episodes are your tangents." I was like,
Right.
"Thanks, thank you."
That's literally when I'm listening, because by the time I hear the episode, I forgot.
What we talked about?
I know the person we talked about, but I forgot all the tangents.
That's the fun part.
That's fun. Going like listen to you like, oh shit, we talked about that. All right, nice.
Yeah, and then the people, like, we still talked about the people.
We
but
covered
it's
Smush.
just
How much more do you know about Smush? Listen, when the movie comes out with what's her name?
Bella Ramsey.
With Bella Ramsey, then you know everything you need to know.
Yeah, there you go.
Then you know everything. So just wait for the movie to come out. You guys will be fine.
Well, they'll embellish a little bit. It'll be really fun.
Yes.
It'll be really fun.
It'll be perfect.
But until then, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button
Yes,
if you're
like,
watching this
subscribe.
on YouTube. Like and subscribe.
Comment.
Comment, leave a comment. I go through and read the comments. They've been really fun.
So do I.
Everybody's been
I
super
read
cool.
all the. You know how all these other podcasts people are like, I don't read comments. One, they're lying, and two, I read all the comments and I love it. Keep commenting.
I
on
don't
these
read
things.
comments when I like guest on things or anything like that, because
Yes.
why would I do that to myself?
Well,
But-
those are always horrible.
Yeah, on my own stuff, of course I read the
Yes.
comments. Yeah, and I want to I like respond and like
Yes,
and all that.
I'm gonna start responding.
Yeah, I usually like them all pretty much, and then I'll respond to one or two. But yeah, so leave a comment for us and follow Naeem wherever.
Yes, follow me at Naeem2_Ali on Instagram, Twitter, fucking Threads. I never used that, but I guess
forgot
Threads.
about Threads.
I think just post everything that you post on Instagram on there though.
Oh.
But it's like Twitter, I think. But I don't ever use it. But yeah, Threads. I mean, give me a reason to go to Threads. Contact me there. Come out to all my shows. I got shows in LA September 4th to the 6th.
Oh shit.
Now, what venue? I don't know. But go on my Instagram.
That's why you have to follow his Instagram.
Yes, and please buy tickets because right now we only got like 18 tickets sold, and I'm not going to cancel it, but I hate losing money. And I'm funny as shit. You never seen nobody like me on stage before. So please come out, come to my shows.
Yeah, go support him in LA too, because I feel like LA people are soft. So we need some some good people out there.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna smack y'all right in the mouth.
Hell
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
it's
Let's
gonna
go.
be Great. It's gonna be great.
What you guys here?
Twitter, Instagram, same thing. Zia_land, XIALAND. Same thing on YouTube, OnlyFans, and Fansly. Those are all the places. I'm live there all the time. You can come interact and hang out. It's a good time.
Nice.
It's fun. It's fun. And we'll see you guys next week.
See you next week.
True that, true that.